Welcome back to Hades 2. I wonder when they're gonna like update it again. I was not a part of like Hades 1's early access stuff, so I don't know like how regular updates were. Because yeah, it's been over a week. I'm not sure if they're gonna do any like a regularly scheduled updates, or if it's more just like, well, when the update's done, it comes out. I guess if you know anything about Hades 1 early access and how that played out, feel free to let me know. But yeah, we've done 17 nights now, and now I kind of have some...
So that's the surface then.
Yeah, we've cleared the surface. We can kind of do whatever. Like, I don't think I need to go to the surface anymore, but maybe I need it for some, like, regions and whatever. But yeah, I guess, honestly, I'm just gonna let, like, the Dark Thirst, or what is it called in this one again? I forgot. Grave Thirst. We'll let that decide, like, that'll pick our weapon, and then we go to the Pact and see... Oh god, one sec. Starting well, with no voice. We'll go see which way the Pact, or what is it called in this one? The Vow of the Unseen or something, right? We'll see where that tells us to go. And if I can craft some, like, cookies, I damn want to do that.
You knew I could do it, didn't you?
I was also thinking, I wonder if you can give a cookie to Cerberus, but probably not, but that would be really, really fun if you could, like, somehow get Cerberus as, like, a pet companion, but probably wouldn't work. So it would have to be, like, something similar, but how would that make sense? A little baby Cerberus, like, just spirits kind of clone or something? I don't know. Probably not. I don't remember. I think we left off, like, right before I talked to people and stuff, just right after a run, didn't we? So we have a lot of stuff to talk about, and, like, Eris has some things to answer for.
Now.
I do kind of wish you could remove this and have it only show up, like, during pressing escape and, like, maybe opening menus and stuff like that. Then it could show up.
Hail, spirit.
Who summons me?
How'd you get all those other shades out there to do the busy work around here anyway? They practically worship the ground you walk on.
Maybe you should do the same.
Headmistress took them in. I helped train and communicate with them. Many came from being trapped between the realms. Some never got a proper burial. Others died unfulfilled or violently. They never made it to the underworld.
Oof, that's rough. Say, you don't think I fall into one of those categories there, do you? I'd hate to think I didn't get a proper burial.
Well, I think the chance is pretty high.
It's not a laughing matter, Dora.
Do you want me to bury you right now?
Let's have a look around.
Night.
Salutations.
Proceed with care.
Doesn't want to take a bath yet.
Just as I was approaching Mount Olympus. Who gave her the adamant rail anyway? A weapon once used to slay titans turned against the gods.
Just as I was approaching Mount Olympus, huh? Because yeah, I would have expected Olympus to be like Region 4. And like after this one, it would just be like Athens or something? I don't know. But maybe not. Maybe Region 3 is Olympus, but then I wonder, are they only going to have 3 regions? Or is there going to be a 4th one after that? I guess we'll see. Maybe it's like the outside of Olympus and then the inside of Olympus is 2 separate regions. Who knows? Yeah. I was like,
has turned against the
I was in biomorph mode, just like, oh, I see dialogue, I gotta read it out loud, but nope, this game has full voice acting. That is so lovely.
gods before.
I can even drink tea
Only
during
the
it.
fates know its true and final purpose, but Eris has it by their own decree, perhaps as a plaything to keep her occupied.
To keep me occupied, apparently. Makes me wonder if the fates want Chronos stopped or not. Did you and Eris ever fight like this?
Oh yes, much as I tried to avoid it.
Classic siblings. She's not even here. She doesn't even want to, like, get called out for her shitty behavior.
Cat.
What'd you call me?
Sister Selene.
Well
Oh.
done out there.
Really? Hello?
Oh, little star.
You're just here?
During such phases, I remain unseen in the night sky and can enjoy a moment's rest. So let us speak a little more. Although I fear that speaking starts to drain me of my light. How fares the task?
This is the first time we've ever seen, like, a boon-giving god that we could just talk to, right? I mean, other than the epilogue, I suppose.
Great Selene, I am honored by your presence here. The task proceeds at pace, I think. Although, as you well know...
Also, this is gonna
we
be
have much
weird,
left
like...
to do. I'm grateful you've been watching over me.
She has that, like, super intricate art where she's on a giant, like, horse or Pegasus or whatever, and she's here now. Are they just gonna have her, like, on a giant horse? Or is she just gonna be without the horse standing here, even though she has a horse
I
here?
am grateful for the opportunity.
Yeah, it's like a Pegasus.
I am the Eye of Night, but you, I think, have come to be her sword. Until we see each other once again under her veil.
Farewell till then.
Oh, okay. What was the point? What were you even here for?
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
You don't want to take a bath still?
I vanquished Eris on the surface, but could go no farther from that point.
You even have
I was
dialogue for
nearly at
this.
the base of Olympus, yet my path was sealed, like it didn't even exist.
Yeah, this is, like, unique, I guess. Once they add more, I guess this dialogue will forever be lost. You can't ever get it again, because it's not gonna prevent you from going further, I assume?
Eris must find all of this delightful, certainly. That pathway wasn't sealed, 'twas a void. No incantation is required, merely patience for the future to unfold.
But Olympus needs us now. My task could ill afford to wait. That's why we started when we did. That's what you said.
Like, calling out the early access, but if we can't save people, then what are we even doing here?
Time works in curious ways, Millenoi. That much we have experienced firsthand. Fear not, the path to Olympus shall open. Mortals pray for such outcomes. We but wait.
We but wait.
Yeah, that's very interesting that they go through the effort of, like, recording voice lines just for, like, early access, future plans to come things. Alright, what can we do here?
Been meaning to try this.
Greater Favor of Gaia. Reveal enhancements within the Silver Pool that further empower each gathering tool. Ooh. Guess we're doing a surface run then, with the pickaxe. That should be doable in one run. I just need one vein of bronze and then one cannonball thing. Sandy Lifespring. I needed these for something else, I want to say, so I don't want to do this yet. Reveal a hidden isle in the Rift of Thessaly, where you may restore some healing amid the tumult. I think I read that. Yeah, split in twain. Colony of Bats. This one we should be able to do. I don't think I needed moss for anything else. So sure.
Katoski on Oski.
Yes.
So mote it be.
And let's mark this one, I suppose. We need garlic, 2 garlic, and then I can do this one. Where was the, Oh yeah, you can scroll down. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, where's the fishing thing? Cattail, that's what we needed the driftwood for. Yeah, I definitely want to do this. Grants a twin lure. Who would want to go fishing
Great
with me?
Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire.
Nice, sick rhyme.
You've done it.
Gaia Desire. Like a
So
fucking
mote it be.
rap rhyme. Yeah, now that's open. Okay, so we can do that, but hold on. We'll see, like, who we want to actually try and gift it to. I assume most of them won't want to do it yet.
May moonlight guide us.
And yeah, we still need, like, more nectar so I can get all the keepsakes, and then I can start, like, increasing people's likability and stuff.
And you as well, boatman.
Uh-huh.
Something for me? As promised.
Yeah, let's just keep doing this, I guess. Or should I do one of these, even though it's, like, less efficient? Just because I probably don't want to, like, buy these anyway. Could also get this one. So that is so much. 80 locations, 80 wilds. That is like 3 runs or something, isn't it? Yeah, it is just less efficient. I guess until we have the Arcana, like, mostly unlocked. Let's keep doing this. Yeah, we don't have too many bones. I kind of want bones. Oh, and we can buy these. Now I definitely want bones. Yeah, so let's get all of these, but now I'll stop buying bath salts for now, because we can't really use them anyway.
Did it again.
Death to Kronos.
Did it again, even though, like, I only beat the surface, not Kronos. Or maybe she said that because I have beaten Kronos, like, twice or whatever it
Eris
is.
stands against us. Just as I neared my destination on the surface, she was there. Let the adamant rail do much of the talking.
Imagine my surprise. So what to do? Can't kick her out since all children of Nyx are welcome here. Whose ever bright idea that was. Maybe give her some more second chances?
You've made your point.
Yeah, I want to kick her out. It's not up to me.
Odds on assignment, huh? All grown up.
Sniffing cattail? I'm pretty sure they don't really smell of much. Definitely not, like, pleasant. Yeah, so we can do garlic. Let's do 2 of those.
You go.
What is this weird one? Oh, mandrake seeds. Where did I get that? Digging spots on Rift with Thessaly. Cool. I'm assuming this is a long time, so it's probably giving more than 1. It's probably going to be 2, but I'm going to do this anyway, I guess. Also, have I read all of these? With regular watering, these grow into plants mortals fear. Yeah, this one I've read. These grow while dreams are made, unnoticed by the waking world. Or they. The clove that took root in bloodied surface soil. In bloodied surface soil forms a potent death-defying plant. And deceptively tasty as well as deadly to birds and insects, but to the witch, much more.
Grow strong. May moonlight guide you. Sleep well.
I wonder if they're gonna do anything with, like, leaving nectar here. If you just keep doing it, will something
We'll sort
eventually
this
happen?
out. Perhaps later.
Alright. I guess I'll, well, let's check out the fishing pier first, but then I'm gonna gift someone, because, like, if we leave here and come back, maybe I can't gift anymore, if that's some weird bug happening. Or if it's intended.
Lamentation flows through the river Cocytus. Yet even in such hopeless waters, certain creatures learn to live and thrive.
I do sense some of them want out.
Yeah, this is a very weird one. Like, the bathing thing kind of makes sense, but just like, hey, let's go fishing with my buddies. Seems an odd choice. So who do we gift first? I guess let's start with Mom. You want to go fish? Communal visits to the crossroad. Fishing pier past 16 miles. Was it 17 on these things? Oh, come on! That's annoying. Why do they make them 17? Trading with a wretched broker. Yeah, while supplies last. I guess that just means just 1 per run or something. The aquatic denizens of the crossroads are easily fooled.
Care to accompany me to the riverside?
I do wish to see firsthand whether your skill at fishing has
Damn it.
improved, yet unfortunately I have other matters that I must attend to now.
You don't look very busy. Alright. No to that. Nemesis? This does not seem like a suitable gift. Well, care on, buddy! Wait, what? We now can't gift it to anyone, even though, like, it previously said I could, but now I can't even attempt to gift it to them. I don't know how that works. it was showing up for all of them, and it's like, wait, hold on. Where did it save? 14 minutes ago. Damn. I should have, like, waited, I guess. Because, yeah, like, if we could, like, try and gift it to her, and then load, and then try and gift it to someone else, and just, like, see what they all had to say, but... yeah, I guess we'll see later on. That's weird. Wait, press B for familiar info. Yeah, I know that. We have this stuff as well. New menu here. Okay, I wanted this one, I guess, we can do with Golden Apple. I don't think I'm going to be able to activate it until I get this one or something. This would be pretty nice. But that is a lot of grasp. Yeah, I can't really get any other... it'd be like these two, but that's also 6 grasp instead of 8. But I think I'll still unlock it. This one could also be interesting, but it's so expensive. We just need so much grasp.
I can do
get
this.
One more. Yeah. Don't think we need Golden Apple for anything. Hold on, let's read about the Golden Apple. I haven't done that. Yeah, we don't know how to get more of that. Where's the Golden Apple? Here. Mostly used with incantations involving beauty and fertility. An exceedingly rare and decadent fruit, sometimes awarded to the fairest in the land. Yep, let's do that.
Divinity.
Oh man, I didn't even realize that all of these have, like, a little line at the bottom. I'm definitely gonna be missing quite a bit of this. Okay, the sorceress left her own devices. She learned to confront the world on their own terms. The wayward son, even the underworld itself, struggled to contain him. Such was his lust for life. The huntress, through discipline and instinct, came surpassing skill both in shadow and the light of the moon. Death, some mortals would sense his soft approach, others taken by surprise. The Furies, in the deepest reaches of the underworld, 3 are as feared as the gods of the dead himself. That's debatable. The Titan, he stole from gods the gift of fire, for mortals, thus he suffered, but grew strong. The Unseen, upon their ancient oath, in shadow they serve, and to shadow they return. Night, she sprang from chaos and formed much of the natural world, above the surface and below. That's Nyx? The Lovers, their music brought them together, and not even death could keep them apart for long. The Swift Runner, those who attempted to confront the greatest of the Greeks merely met his spear. Eternity, the inevitable cannot be prevented, though perhaps can be forestalled. The Centaur, many of the greatest heroes mortal kind has to offer, have in common his patient instruction. The Moon, even as she races her steed across the fathomless sky, she bears witness to all. The Fates, even the gods themselves, are subject to the whims of the 3 weavers of destiny. The Boatman, vast riches lie hidden in the realm of the dead, but only a modest fee is needed to get in. Only $200. It's inflation. Excellence, not even gods can always live to their fullest purpose, yet mortals all must strive. The Queen, from Olympus she descends to reign in the underworld as the surface land grows cold. The Seer, having been stricken blind, she saw much more than any mortal could. The Champions, once mortal foes, they found each other once again in death, and were exalted in Elysium. And Divinity, the privilege of godhood is bestowed at birth, save for the rarest cases, when it is earned instead. And yeah, all 5 cards in any other row. And I guess let's just, like, confirm if I remove this and this, for example. Or that or something. And then we activate these. Yeah, that does not work. This does not count a column as a row. So it has to be another row, and I guess not this one. It has to be any other row. So one of these 4, basically. So yeah, never mind that. What did I just turn off? This one. So we have 2 more, but if I turn that on, we lose that, so I don't really want to do that anyway, and if I turn this on, I lose that too. So, kind of don't want to activate anything, I suppose. I guess we can turn this off and turn this on. But then we lose this one. Because I don't have a 3. Damn it! It's a lot of, like, juggling with this. I want this one to reroll boons, but I guess, like, this one isn't super useful anyway. But it does kind of add up. It's like, what, maybe... I don't know. What would you get? Like, 18 health? 21, 24? Something like that? Like, that's not nothing. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna leave it at that. And then, wait, what do we have here?
To all of you just joining up, welcome.
Dagger.
There's fear in the
Good.
air.
Yeah, on the surface, because I want to go to the surface, and now we need 2 here, so 20% more foes, and maybe just like this, 10% more HP. That's not that bad. What else could we do? Oh, this one honestly would probably be quite good, because like all it would do is make the first place have a couple of like ship dudes, and then it has no effect. So as long as you get through the first region, it does nothing in the second. So we could even like do just this, 25% chance. Honestly, that might be worth it. I guess let's try that out. Oops.
By will of night.
You remained upon the surface for considerably longer than before. How was it? Any good?
War rages above. The Olympians sent Heracles himself to
How do
contain the
everyone
damage.
just know
Shades of the
everything that
dead
happens to
linger
me and
everywhere.
exactly how long I'm
So,
alive and stuff?
not good, all in all.
Shades of the dead. Sure sounds like more disciples we can use. Sprint into them, will ya?
Oh, I forgot to check the faded list. I think I had something left there.
Yes, sir.
Other moon phase?
The moon is new.
I think that's going to be the same, right? Could this, like, speed up a bit? Yeah, that's the same. But she did say half at some point, right? I want to try, like, a special build on this, if possible, but I guess we see what the hammer does. Aspect of Pan. Your special seek foes in your cast. Also, this one is kind of nice because, like, it's just an upgrade. Unlike Chiron, where, like, when you first started with Chiron, it was just a downgrade for, like, the first 3 upgrades of the aspect or something. Now it's just, like, a benefit right away. We can increase these. And we can upgrade this as well. Doesn't even take much Nightmare. I did like this one quite a bit, but let's hold off for now. Yeah, I guess let's try this one. Special seek foes in your cast. If we can get like a ranged throw your cast out thing, like Glowing Coal or the Zeus one, that could be pretty nice. The natural grown horn can pierce as readily as a well-crafted blade. Let's try that.
The aspect of Pan.
Never met him, but I heard good things.
And we can increase it. That is kind of tempting. +2 instead. I wonder, like, your special seek foes in your cast and fire more blades after you channel, so that's, like, separate. They just seek foes in your casts always, whether it's Omega or not, and if you do an Omega special, whether you have a cast or not, you just do more of them. Maybe. I kind of want to do that.
And Oros awaken.
Oh, dang.
We can do another one. Do another one.
And Oros, reveal your secrets.
And now it's 2. Let's hold off
Something's up.
at this point. Oh, I see, but it also, like, takes more magic.
Getting
That makes
stung
sense.
by bees.
And takes longer to channel up as well. But yeah, I mean, that's not bad. Like, if you don't want to do that, you can just release it here, I guess.
Serve my disciples.
And then, like, I do this.
I shall
Oh, that's a
return.
like very good seek. That seeks very like strongly.
You see?
Yeah, like it's almost impossible to miss. Wow. That's pretty good. Okay, it can miss. But very unlikely.
Real target
We kind of need the,
practice.
like, increased duration. Was that a Hera? Hera cast would be very good here. If you can get something to throw it out on range, and then also Hera, so it can stay for longer, and then just, like, throw a bunch of seeking things. Was I gonna do anything else? Oh, try gifting. Yeah, no, nothing. Not suitable, apparently. And then we want the pickaxe.
Should work. Everything's in order.
And I didn't even realize this one gains a random common chaos blessing once this night. Every 8 encounters replace it. I thought that was like, oh, you'll have it, and then once you take it off, you don't have it anymore. But no, apparently this is like, you just get it, and if you remove it, it won't replace it anymore. But the duration is permanent, so you just have a common chaos blessing. So that can be kind of fun. So I guess we'll take that to start. We'll see if we get something good. Alright, I think that's everything, right? Let's just, like, go back and see if anyone showed up as well. Like, Odysseus. Still gone. We can still gift.
You're
But
here,
yeah.
Lord Charon.
Yes, he was here before. Yeah, nothing else. Okay. Let's get to it.
Going up.
Why did it just make... Oh, a chaos
Beginning
sound, yeah.
assignment.
Transcendent talent. Just use less mana. That's pretty okay. But I guess we're not going to be able to keep it, because I will do more than 8 encounters before getting to the next fountain.
Follow the river Acheron beyond the necropolis.
Hopefully we get 1 bronze somewhere here. I have gifted Poseidon, I think. Who do I need to gift still? I have not gifted Poseidon. Okay, let's do that. Hephaestus, Hestia. And that seems to be it. Hades, but we can't. Wait, what is this? Is this like, this isn't here yet, you have to wait for more updates? Yeah, that's it. So Poseidon, Hephaestus, Hestia. And then, that was it. And then we just have to, like, and Hades, yeah. And then we just give to whoever at that point.
I heard so much about you, Uncle. But you're not just very strong. You're generous as well. I am grateful, and would give you this.
I mean, that is true. He does give us a lot of stuff. With double up and whatever.
Deeply unnecessary. Yet now I'm feeling generous, so here, this one's for you.
So, I mean, I guess Poseidon Special would be kind of a good one.
Well, this is
Vivid
quite a
Sea.
catch.
Ask any god upon Olympus whether we think you ought to join in our defense here, or take the fight to Kronos in your father's realm, and you'll get a range of views. A range of highly civil views, which we don't fight about at all.
Yeah, they would never fight. Okay, we don't even get it. I guess I just take the attack instead. Like, that's still decent. And then we can see, like, maybe, like, Aphrodite or something would also be quite good on the special. Maybe Hera? Guess we'll just see what we get. But sure.
Better.
Oh, we got some, swords and birds. That AoE is so massive. Feels like it's almost bigger than I remember. Oh, Hephaestus, can we also get... I don't want to alter it. Can we also get, Hestia? Oh, nice. One sec.
Why not?
Okay, it is seeks foes inside of your casts. It's not seeks foes while you are inside a cast. So they have to, like, be rooted, and then you get the seek effect. What? Who? What? What was that? Huh? I've never seen those guys do that.
Lord Hephaestus, your services
There you
must
go!
be in
I was
very high
right!
demand. I'm grateful, and doubtless so are the Nocturnal Arms.
I've been so unsure if I was pronouncing it right or not, and I've, like, watched other people and no one has pronounced it Hephaestus like I do. But turns out I am right, everyone else is wrong, I'm the best.
Look, I don't work for tips. Though ours ain't an ordinary arrangement, and ain't often lately I get new regular clients. So here, call it a trade.
Adamant shard.
This, Hephaestus, sir.
Alright, what are you doing on this side? You lose your way? Thought you had business on the underworld, not here.
I kind of don't want his boon though, like, what are we gonna use here? It would have been nicer to get, like, a Hephaestus attack, and then have, like, Poseidon on the special, instead of the other way around, but... I don't know. Oh!
Could make a trade.
Sure, I think. That's kind of nice and epic, and then, like, we have Poseidon confirmed, so hopefully I can get Poseidon on the special. Or if we get Hestia, if she actually shows up, then I can put her on the special too. This one's pretty nice. Just impervious for a couple seconds, like, quite a few seconds, and then I guess you can, like, increase this with palms, probably. But yeah, definitely, let's do that.
Fine.
Sorry, Poseidon.
The city of Ephira, which once stood in solemn tribute to the fear-inducing underworld king and queen, now barely stands at all.
It's like a downgrade right now, but hopefully we can get more Poseidon and make it an upgrade.
Into Ephira. The city square.
Oh yeah, we have this guy as well. Heracles. I wonder if we can gift him at some point.
The seeing eye bats have returned.
Oh, right.
Need a quick overview.
Okay, it's just that. Wait, we have Hestia! Dude, is this like... Did they, like, plan that? And Poseidon? Was that a thing? Like, oh, these are the gods you haven't gifted. That is weird. That we just get all three of them in one run. But hey, that's good. But I'll probably want the Poseidon one. I want to make sure I get the special there if I can. I would rather have Poseidon special than Hestia special. Hopefully we can get glowing coal. That would be really good. This is like a potentially really good build. Also, that's a very cute little icon there. I don't remember this music either. I do not remember hearing this at all. I kind of want to listen to it.
Let's have a look around.
Okay, kind of gets muted in that. This is not a speedrun. My time is going to be terrible. Did we even get, like, an end screen after defeating Eris? Okay, I think it looped now. I don't think we did. Interesting that you can alter these doors as well.
Another pylon.
Whoa! Hi, Heracles. Please, Heracles.
You. Things are about to turn ugly, and I require neither assistance nor witnesses, sister.
You want a nectar?
Through.
I only have one nectar, though.
Traitors to the House of Hades lie broken at our feet.
Fine then. We'll each earn our share.
Another Nemesis type thing?
Stay out of my path. Come on!
Back.
Ow. Oh my god. Where? No, it's mine.
Your turn.
Oh, he just, like, get down, Mr. Precedented. Ow, I'm taking a lot of damage. Oh my god. Wait, did Heracles do that? What's happening? Why couldn't I teleport to that guy?
Out of my way.
Why can't I teleport? Ow, okay, this is not going well.
finished.
Die.
It's weird. Sometimes he doesn't seem to do much damage, and then sometimes he does.
All dead. You earned your share.
Spiral knives, dancing knives, concentrated flurry. All are specials, that's good. I guess I'll take dancing with a seeking, that would be good. But, oh wait, oh this sounds interesting too. But wait, what does that mean for the like upgrade to how many knives I throw? Would that just get overwritten and it's always 16? Oh man, I don't know. Because like this, we can just throw down a cast and then charge an Omega Special, I guess, and just like throw it all around and they'll all just seek onto targets. But this also seems good if it also seeks and then bounces. Oh man, I don't know which one. I guess this is like the best case for this one. This one would be good kind of whenever. But with this aspect, this is like ideal for this one. But then again, maybe it'll like not get more knives because of the aspect, so upgrading it was pointless, but yeah, let's try that. I also don't know if this is like, instead of charging up how many you throw, maybe it's just like you charge one time and it costs like 20 or whatever, 20 magic. But let's try that.
The keenest blades of all.
No, it still charges up. Yeah, we'll see. It's interesting. But yeah, losing a Death Defiance this early is pretty terrible. Can't gift.
You live. By my good graces, granted, but...
I got more than you!
First I've seen somebody stand against the filth that's overtaken this accursed town.
I aim to cleanse the filth down to the source. He resides deep in the underworld, though I've business to attend to on Olympus first.
What a coincidence. I just returned from there not long ago. So the gods are putting all the pieces into place. You watch yourself, sister.
Hey, what a nice guy.
I go.
But you just go? You're not gonna, like, give me anything? There was no, like, point to him being there or us winning the competition or whatever? It's kind of strange.
Ah.
Okay, in a tiny area, I guess it can, like, just hit the walls. Oh, more. These can be kind of hard to spot sometimes. Yeah, just hit nothing there. What is happening? Is that their attack, I guess? I don't know if that one was from, like, the next region or something. Okay, now we're done, right? Man, it's a shame I lost the Death Defiance. I want to, like... What moonlight? Just, like, generally? Yeah, I'm not sure. I think the other one is probably the better one, but this is kind of fun. It'll be good on bosses, I guess.
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Let's take this, and I guess let's take Poseidon and see if I can get a special boon. I think I would rather have that than Scorch. Man, this is kind of a shame. I want to get all of this. How are we gonna get only 5 more boons? Like, Poseidon, Hermes. I'm probably gonna skip Selene. Like, I don't really give a shit about hexes, other than the healing one. That would be nice, but... yeah, I kind of want the other boons more. I don't know if I want another Hephaestus, maybe for the event, if I only have one thing of Hephaestus, and then just, like, 2 Hestia boons or something. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, we can't do 2 of these in a row. Don't have time for that. Unless I charge it first, and then put down a cast, I guess.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Nice, we got a special, and it's rare too. Pretty good. Again, it's a shame I lost to Death Defiance, so I'm probably not going to beat this run, but it's a very, like, promising, fun setup to start. Nowhere else to go here. So let's do a Hestia now, or Hermes. I guess Hermes for, like, special speed or something, if we can get that.
One of those blasted signs. Death to Kronos. Pylon
These are
destroyed.
pretty scary. Nice. Now I need some regen as well. I guess I shouldn't be saluting. It's kind of pointless.
Olympus has been under siege before. Normally, it's not too big a deal. But Gramps has something else in mind this time. Got some individuals here pretty spooked.
Not you, though. Specials are faster by 18%. But I mean, does that even, like, really do anything? But I'm gonna take it. I do think it actually affected the channeling speed as well. I wasn't sure it did that. I wonder if you can get the hammer that's like, your specials no longer fan out, but fire in a straight line. Can you get that with this one and just fire like 16 like laser pointers? That would be kind of fun. So 3 left. Let's take a Hestia, because I want to see if I get glowing coal, I might take Hephaestus, I guess. I mean, I guess I'll take 2 Hestia regardless, probably. Ow.
Denied.
Oh my god, they're just deleted. Ow, but I'm getting deleted. Jesus, okay, yeah. Oh, Princess, I just got the same one. Wow. Exactly the same Chaos Boon. Fantastic. Alright, you can have this.
Dear Goddess Hestia, I hope you will accept this offering. It's a pleasure to have met someone with your warmth, wisdom, and strength.
Well, look at you, making
Soot
me
Sprint also
offerings.
wouldn't be too bad.
Such
I do like that one.
And
Though,
while I throw most customs to the
Oh, man.
flames, the old exchange of gifts is one that I don't mind. So here, something from me.
I wonder if Soot Sprint works on Eris's rail shots. That would be insanely good, but I kind of doubt it. And I don't think there's many other projectiles on the surface, really. Like, projectiles aren't really the problem here, I feel. Yeah, not sure.
Something from Auntie Hestia.
Everlasting Ember.
Well, look at you, hot stuff. You made it to the surface after all. I figured that you might. It's maybe even colder here than down below, but that, at least, we can fix right away, I think.
Kind of weird how all the gods and goddesses have different accents and speech patterns. Don't they all just live on Olympus? Wouldn't they all just have the same regional accent? I didn't get the thing. I do not want that, but that would have been nice if it, like, offered... I mean, I guess it couldn't really offer anything I would have wanted to get rid of. Maybe this one, but not really. Oh. That's kind of tempting, too. That's what Hestia's mana boon is. Just a bunch of magic restore, but we just have very low health. I'll lose 14. Oh, these are both very tempting. I assume that's just one, though. Like, it wouldn't add even more projectiles, and, like, I kind of need the mana. And it's, like, I'm gonna do more damage with just the special, I think. So I guess I'll take this now. We'll do another Hestia, and we'll see if we get the coal, or if we get this one again. I guess I'll take it then. So yeah. Let's go risky, I guess. This is probably not gonna work out very well. Probably gonna need to take the tooth for the next one. So which Hestia do we take? Which one is better? Which Hestia is bestia?
Of the land.
I'm feeling this one. Ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Burning. Oh no. I need to play much safer.
Death to Kronos.
Now I can do 2 of them, even after, like, charging it first. Oh yeah, I have so much to read. Oh, it's getting to, like, the point where it's like a backlog, and I can't make myself read all of this, like, during a run. I guess we'll see if we have some, like, time at the end when I can read through a bunch of entries.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Going coal! Yeah, I think that's definitely the one we want. Soot Sprint is nice too, but yeah, that is perfect.
Fired up.
Now we can just do that, and then, like, charge this up, and they'll seek onto everyone. Tons of bronze. Hopefully we can get at least 1 cannonball thing before I perish. So now, do I want Hestia? I might want more Hestia instead of Hephaestus. We definitely don't need the magic now, I feel. Like, Hephaestus would just be getting Vent, which is nice. That's a lot of, like, damage over time. Hestia could give us, like, that Omega Special thing. And we could just see how that works. I guess so. Oh, well, if they die first, this is kind of pointless. That's nice. That's very nice. Don't do it! Oh my god. Yeah, it's definitely very Chiron-esque. I need to remember to also, what's it called? Also attack occasionally.
Olympus, I
with a
accept
bonk.
this message.
Scorch, pretty decent. Soot Sprint, pretty decent. Hearthgain? Wait, what was Hearthgain? Oh, that's the mana. No, I don't want that. Too bad. Otherwise, I would probably take this. I mean, that's a lot of damage. But this would be interesting to see how it works. But, like, I'm not really gonna be sprinting around, I guess. Most range shots, yeah. Man, I wonder if that works. But, like, I would be taking something that definitely doesn't help me as much. Because I assume you can't, like, delete the barrels thrown and, like, most other projectiles. There aren't many on the surface here. It's mostly melee enemies, I feel. And probably, like, some undeletable stuff. I think I'll just take this one. Maybe we'll get more Hestia. Now we just fire this thing. And yeah, I need to remember I don't have to do a full Omega cast, but I have so much regain, it's probably fine anyway. That's a big area.
You'll burn.
Nice. Ooh, that's good. I definitely need life right now. A lot of it. Can we take a bath? I guess that's not really a bath, it's like an ornamental pond. Wait, is that where I'm going back? Yeah.
I'll show myself out.
Too bad we can't do more. I would have wanted to do more doors here. But yeah, I understand why you can't. Okay, now this feels like there's some hope. I wonder if we can get a Kiss of Styx, that kind of thing, from Wells of Charon to replenish Death Defiances.
Doomed city at her back, the princess of the dead heads toward a dismal pasture where she senses she is not exactly being watched.
Polyphemus must already know I'm here.
Polyphemus, huh? I thought it was like Polyphemus. Or Hestia, sure.
What do we have in stock? Yes, my lord. I spoke the oath, if that is what you mean. Thus in shadow I serve, and to shadow I'll return ere comes the light of dawn.
He approves.
This one, please.
What, that ferryman having a fire sale there? Don't want you paying an exorbitant amount. Not that there ought to be a price on blessings anyhow.
Controlled burn. Or this one. Yeah, I mean, I guess let's try this one, because I am curious about that. Like, I assume it'll just be one additional fireball in, like, the direction you're aiming. Because we have tried this one before, and I don't think it has any special interaction with this one. Unless it would, for some reason, count as, like, each special dagger counts as firing one, but then... Yeah, I don't think it does, but could still be nice. And I think we can afford the mana now. Yeah, let's take that.
Fired up.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think this one is all that good, like, just overall. And then we can do, like, a very quick one. If you just want to fire off a bunch of these, but then it costs a lot of magic. Do I take more magic? Or do I hope that I can get a Death Defiance? I don't think we really need more magic with the regain here. It'll just be, like, offsetting a little bit of, like, the early fights. I'll take this.
Be safe, Lord Charon. Polyphemus.
Oh, hey.
This guy should be very easy with this build, right?
Gave me a real zing
I hope.
there last time, you know that?
You're back, and you're grateful that I vanquished you earlier? You seem more the sort to hold a grudge.
I am. It's just... I hadn't had a good night's sleep, and I don't know how long. After you knocked me out cold, I woke up feeling more refreshed than ever. And real hungry, too.
What do you normally eat? I'm not passing through here every day.
I hear you.
Look at that damage!
Rise up, you good-for-nothings.
Holy hell. No! Oh, I need to bonk as well, I forgot. Man, that flute is going ham. Oh, you, like, can't get hit by the barrels until they land, or something?
It's no use.
Couldn't have gone far.
Spotted? I don't know what that means for this guy, like, him not noticing you and stuff. This should be it. God, that's good. Holy crap, this is a great interaction.
Tired.
I'm glad I picked this one instead of the Seeking one, but the Seeking one probably would have been good too. Well, that is insane. I'm not sure if it's going to be that good on the ships, though, if it, like, deletes them on the sides, because it's a very narrow, like, tile set. Hi, sheep. So, do I just take another Defiance?
My keepsakes.
Okay, what are all these? Like, this must be Hades. I'm done with the gods, I think. Who else could we... Oh, I guess, like, I don't know if we will meet Ares and Athena. Could be too, and then maybe, like, Heracles would make sense. Or it's just, like, more to be added or something. And yeah, all of these are just the same, so no point really reading them. So yeah, now we just have this for the rest of the run, if I just swap off. So, like, we could take this one, and then rarefy... Didn't I have one that was, like, yeah, the Hearthgain, and get more mana per second? But it's probably safer to take... Honestly, maybe the 10-second one. I think that might actually do more for me than just getting another Death Defiance. Plus, we can level it as well. It's like 10 seconds on Ares of just, like, free casting shit. I think that's gonna be better. And, like, if I die on the way there, too, we can probably save a Death Defiance, I hope. Yeah, let's go with that. Hopefully we get at least one cannonball thing.
As soon as one ship sinks, another rises from the depths.
Oh, they are ghost ships, yeah. Cat?
The spectral gate is still intact.
Cat is always here. A cat.
Huh.
One of these days, I'll hopefully have a treat for you. Q. Oh, completely missed everything. Good.
Burn.
I probably need health more than mana at this point. We could alter as well. I need to think about that if we get something like bad. Man, that's so nice. I'm not even making use of this one. Great pin, rank up. It's like 40 now or something. 45, yeah, and then 60 later, I guess. Do I alter these? I mean, I assume it's the same logic as the first game, where like we can only alter these into other minor rewards. But I guess that could be like nectar or something. I'll alter this one because I kind of want bones more than ash, honestly. So let's try it. There's nectar. Perfect. He just walked out of my cast. Oh no. He figured out the like hard counter to this build. Just don't stay in the cast.
Clear.
Yeah, man, it's a shame there's only 2 regions here. I mean, not that I'm gonna necessarily beat Eris, but this is definitely the type of build you want to like keep using for a while. Oh, nice, stunned him before he did that. Probably Hermes here, I guess. Honestly, the vent might do more at this point. Like, Hermes booms. Oh, perfect. Nice. Okay, got everything I wanted from this run. What's going on here? Like, I assume... Yeah, I see. And then they're just burning forever. Okay. I assume it does damage to enemies as well. But yeah, like, I guess he could give some like, dodge chance and stuff. I really hope we get the boon menu at some point. Like, that is in early access already. And yeah, Hermes is just, like, more fun, I guess. Why am I not regaining mana during that? Ow.
More. In the name of Hades.
Yeah, now I'm regaining it. Omega cast costs less. This could be pretty good. This could be interesting. I wonder how that works on Eris. If we can just, like, run around her more and just dodge those shots. I don't think I've ever taken it either, so let's try that, I suppose.
Here we go.
I'm not really thinking about these. Like, we have a ton of heat. Hopefully I can get a heat infusion boon, but I'm not sure we'll have a chance. Oh, whoops. Damn it, keep missing everything.
The ship's helmet.
Yeah, I can just do minor ones if I'm not, like, in a good area. Just do, like, a quick one of these and just make use of these ones more. Yeah, now again, not regaining. Poseidon... Is there really even anything I can get from Poseidon? I mean, I guess I don't want money anyway, so sure.
He's
Nice.
back. In the name of Hades.
It's a little late for these, but like, I guess I don't really want this one anyway. Probably just this one. I don't know. Guess double up could double up some like palms or something. Yeah, sure.
They'll drown.
Also, doesn't seem like we can re-earn the rerolls anyway. I don't know if that would be Psyche or Ash if that was a thing, but I mean, that was an unlock you did. So I guess that would be an incantation later on, like, oh, when you pick up this resource, get a reroll, probably. This should be good. They're dead. Oh, man. Very good. Oh? Oh, it's a Icarus? No. Huh? Wait, who is this? Icarus just showed up. This is someone new, isn't it? This might be the newest keepsake, or like the keepsake I don't have.
An island? Who?
Did I do an incantation that like unlocked this room or something?
Lichen, garlic, bark of pine, dash of oil, drop of wine, bit of toadstool, claw of cat, heated.
You seem like more of a proper witch than we are. Interesting music as well. Hello.
Is that who I think it is?
Pardon? Moonlight guide us.
Never has she not. Oh, well, isn't this
Cersei.
marvelous? How you've
I think I did
grown, little miss.
do an incantation with that,
Do you
right?
remember Cersei the Enchantress still?
It is Cersei, yeah.
No matter. Not the circumstances for small talk. Show me your palms.
See.
Of course
Another
I
like
remember
half
you, Madam Cersei.
placeholder
So
art.
this is your famous island. Such a relief to be here rather than another drowned ship. I take it we're not meeting by chance?
Wise to our ways as ever. Our Lady Hecate and I decided I had best relocate for a while and survey events as near the mountain of the gods as possible. Then tonight within my crystals, I saw you. Now, how may we make you better?
I'm not sure, like, is she just wearing a really, like, bulbous dress? Or is she, like, a slug lady or something under there? She's got weird cat ears or something. Oh, God. Grow in size? Oh, no. Word of greater girth. Changes in fortunes. How best to transform oneself and others is a limitless pursuit. You do 15% more damage, but you'll be bigger, which is probably worse. Shrink in size, so that you move 15% faster and have 15% chance to dodge. Black Knight Banishment. Randomly draw one of your active vows and remove its effect this night. Invocations. Oh. Of various adverse nightly effects from the Oath of the Unseen. That's interesting, but it doesn't do anything for me now. And I wonder if that means it reduces its level by 1, or just cancels it completely, so you just don't have it. But I think I would want this one. Faster moving and dodge chance, because I have really good damage. I just am going to die because I have only 1 Death Defiance and not that much health. So sure.
Go now.
These are interesting. I am tiny!
Did it work?
Oh no. And the voice too, that's great. Oh man.
Together we shine.
And I just got a nectar, so she can have it. Perfect. Why can we gift the first time we see her? That's not normal. Huh.
Madam Cersei.
Oh my god.
We had a chance to meet again after all this time.
This is going to be a thing for the rest of the run.
I wanted to give you this small token in return.
I kind of want to hear these like normally, but what are you going to do?
Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own.
Now we
but
have to
never
be the
get
big
it
one as
right.
well.
So why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's
Crystal
beautiful.
figurine.
Quite adorable. Thank you.
You're quite adorable.
Hail, piggies.
What? Huh? What are you talking about? Are you blind? That's odd. Oh, and fishing too.
Can't hide from me.
Huge rod. Oh, that was very slow. That wouldn't have been a perfect catch even if they are in. Alright, very interesting.
Farewell, madam.
Didn't even say goodbye. Rude. Honestly, I might just take a palm. I really would want to palm the special. I don't think I really need Poseidon boons right now. And we can maybe double up as well. Ow.
Foes eliminated.
Okay, let's just regen up. It seems like it stops once you, like, take things or something. Double up. Yeah, probably this one. This is pretty good too, though. Though I'm not really making full use of it anyway. Double up. Ah, Poseidon, come on.
Oh. Go show that shade the way. See you in the crossroads?
And 100 gold, I guess.
Interlopers.
Ow! I couldn't charge for some reason.
Enough of that.
Damn,
No
took a
use.
bit of damage. Still a lot of gold, though. That was just a one-room thing. Yeah, now we're gonna, like, steer it, I guess.
Change of
I'm
course.
just dying in the fires. I mean, probably just more health again. I really just need health. What's going on up here? Can't see anything.
Locked.
I like that it's big and open at least.
Test my patience.
What? I just, like, bonked the railing for some reason.
Burn. One left.
Nice. I think we're, yeah, just about done. I don't think this is the mid shop, right? This is the end?
The front of the fleet.
Yep, this is the end. I mean, there's a chance. I have way too much money, though.
Moonlight guides you.
I'm gonna take this first, I think. Yeah, that's good. Nice. 6 seconds. And then hopefully vent as well.
On my authority.
We did not get Vint. That doesn't really matter now. It would be this one if I want to do that, but I guess this could be okay. But it might also just... No, I don't think so. Because then, yeah, this is a really bad one, because, like, it'll make it so that I can't regen mana while sprinting around, which I would not want to do. So, yeah, I guess we just take armor. It's kind of a shame. I want to reroll, but... Oh, well. I think I have a chance here. This isn't bad.
As the black flagship sails closer to the shore, the Princess of the Dead knows well that whatsoever strife she has experienced thus far this night is about to get worse.
Please make your voice even lower and slower.
Oh, I waited eagerly.
He needs to take that boon to make him small.
One last stop.
Alright, let's see.
Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
Sure. About that.
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow it in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, Keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more.
That I'll take. But yeah, too bad we can't just give her an apple. They're definitely slower.
Plenty more. All right, fine. All mine.
I guess I need to make sure to aim the fireballs as well. I'm kind of just like throwing them around wherever. Yeah, they're definitely slower. This is quite nice. It's like very easy to avoid these. Yeah, I guess it's not based on time. It's just based on like she just keeps doing this over time. Or like in phases or whatever. Easiest Ares fight of my life. I think that was flawless too. Yep. Man, this build was very fun. I wish I could take it further. That is such a fun combo with a glowing coal and this special just seeking. Yeah, maybe in the future when we have more stuff.
Thus, the ever-ready princess.
And yeah, like, I guess there's no reason not to use this aspect on the daggers, right?
An unspeakable horror.
There's no downside compared to the normal ones, unless we level up the Millennium daggers, I guess.
Adequately be described, nor even shown. At least not at this time. All that it offers now is a deep sense of dread, and swift return from whence the princess came.
Yeah, just like ranged builds in general seem like they're going to be very strong and easy on Ares. Though then again, she did also like turn very slowly when she did the shotgun thing. If you get behind her, it was kind of easy to kite her, I guess, so you might want to do that. Yeah, there we go. Extremely good build and fun run.
I won't be making that mistake
Just lost
again.
that one Death Defiance early and it looked kind of like hopeless, but not hopeless, but like, oh, it's going to be rough, but then it really wasn't.
You knew I could do it, didn't you, Phrynos?
Didn't even get to use the keepsake. Man, we got like so many keepsakes as well. Like 4 in one run, that's perfect.
What has he done with them?
Yeah, that really felt like everything went right. I got everything I wanted.
May moonlight guide you.
Suffer 1,000 torments.
And now we can't gift for some reason,
Do you
again?
remember the name Heracles? The greatest half-god hero of the surface, slayer of the Nemean lion, and so on?
Not really. But I hear the other shades go on and on about him every now and then.
What do you mean? Huh? Do you remember the name? And she's like, no, I don't, but they talk about him all the time. Then you did remember it.
I encountered him. He's as big as they say, that much is sure. He has such a storied past. I thought maybe you'd recall one of the tales.
Well, you thought wrong, my friend.
Yeah, I don't know why we expected Dora to know. That would be more for, like, Odysseus, right?
Thank you for waiting.
Oh, fishing?
I learned what happened to the Fates, Lord Moros. Or rather, how Kronos discovered where they were. It was Chaos who led Kronos to them. Chaos, of course, seems to regret this now, and I don't think had any ill intent.
Oh, that is a lot of information to take in. It does make some amount of sense. Kronos having free reign in your father's house, eventually found his way to Chaos, then coaxed this vital information out of them. Then he ambushed the Fates as part of his plans for conquest.
Yeah, maybe it was like, do you remember hearing about Heracles when you were alive, yeah?
You're taking all this better than I would have. Come to think of it, I've never seen you angry.
You're seeing me right now. It's just, my anger changes nothing, typically.
He's furious.
So Chaos now
Malding.
is working to undo some of the damage caused. Kronos removed one thread in the Fates, but created another. Perhaps an unwise trade.
He's gonna, like, rip out that hair that's draped over his horns.
Making a mockery of Chaos seems unwise to me. Another prophecy.
Awakened aspect. Raise any aspect to rank 5. Oh! What did I need this for again? The Death Defiance. Ooh. I might want to try and do that then. Just to get a third Death Defiance, like, early. I don't know which one is easier to do, like a Millennium aspect or the one we just had. I think it's gonna, like... It's 2 for the one I had now to get to rank 4, but then I'm assuming it's gonna be like 3, and I think I only have 4 at this point, so I'm gonna need 1 more. I assume. We could buy one. I don't think I have enough bones, though, so that's probably not gonna work.
Oh, hey.
Hello. I kind of wrecked you. Do you have anything to say?
Ooh, babe, you know what? You put up more of a fight out there than I figured. The rail was so hot to the touch I could hardly stand it.
I railed
Pleased to
you.
be of entertainment for your benefit. Is that all this is to you, then? You jeopardize our continued existence just for a cheap thrill?
Don't go acting like there wasn't part of you that felt a little thrill out there yourself.
I did. It was
and
fun.
Now that you've had a taste, you want more, don't you?
Yes, I do. Yes, please. More
I want you out
updates.
of these crossroads, and out of my blasted path.
Too bad we can't have it all.
Anyone out here? Nope. And there's nothing to, like, check, like the bath? No. And wait, we couldn't gift her? No. And gift Moros.
Commendable result.
I agree.
The family portrait in my tent. I have been thinking on it more and more. I never asked you where you got it from.
It would be stranger if you did, for the answer ought to be obvious, though you would know the circumstances.
Yes, headmistress, if you please. I know it was a time you would never wish to revisit, but it's important to me.
Of that I have no doubt. When Kronos stormed your father's house, I fled with but 3 things. Hypnos, because it was there. That family portrait, which pulled at my heart. And you.
I'm not so sure about those priorities. Like, I gotta save as much as I can. Let's save Hypnos and a portrait. Oh, and also this little kid, I guess.
Only the 3?
Couldn't you have saved more, like, Zagreus, Persephone? But I guess they were, like, more closely watched and stopped by Kronos.
This should be possible.
Ooh! There we go. Reveal a complete list of each Olympian's boons, among other details in the Book of Shadows. There we go. Through connection to the gods may come a greater depth of knowledge of their power. I see. 2 Ambrosia, which I don't even have. We have to build the, like... this one, the Taverna. And even if I... Oh, shit, I need nectar for this, yeah. I could have built this now, but I guess I forgot I need to, like, save 1 nectar, but I wouldn't have wanted to save the nectar anyway. I like being able to give all the keepsakes, or get all the keepsakes. So yeah, we'll do that later. But then, like, I'll get this, but then I assume that'll show up in the broker afterwards, after we build this, probably. So yeah, I'll grow a poppy as well. Rush of fresh air. Cause locations on the surface to sometimes contain a Shrine of Hermes. Surface monuments where you can special order useful items using coin. Is that just like a Well of Charon, and you don't get Wells of Charon on the surface? I don't think I ever noticed that, but yeah, I guess that makes sense. That Charon doesn't have, like... I mean, he has a shop up top. That's kind of weird, but... You know, like, the wells are only in the underworld, I suppose. A quick prayer to the god of swiftness can make all the difference in one's travels. Yeah, I just need 2 more driftwood, so maybe we'll do another surface run next time. But we'll see. Oh, will voice crack. Yeah, more driftwood. I didn't see any driftwood at all on the way there. That's unfortunate. We'll have this one. I'm curious what that's gonna be. Warding circles. Oh, once touched during encounters, these repel foes and their strikes for 5 seconds. Oh, spoilers. I want to find out, but it's just right there. So yeah, I mean, that's not even that interesting, honestly, but might as well. And this one, yeah, we'll take this. So what does that mean? Like, do we have to power them up in some way?
Knight's craftwork, you revealed
like
yourselves
aspects
to me.
of
Your
gathering
true
tools.
connection to the earth, I see.
So it shall be.
Alright, that's all we can do now.
Oh, if only.
What?
Lord Charon always delivers. Right on time.
I mean, I guess, like, in a sense, yeah, this is the most bone efficient, but at the same time, I don't really want to spend bones buying these anyway, since I want to save them for ambrosia and nectar and all of that stuff. So I guess because of that, even though these are less efficient mathematically, I guess they can be kind of nice to get anyway, so I suppose let's get one of these, because I'm not going to want to buy the fabric, like, right away. So it's going to take a while, unless we can go fish. Yeah, can't afford a nightmare. That's not going to happen. I will take this, of course. And then I guess this one. Really need some bones pretty badly. I guess I can sell some more stuff here, maybe. Not really. The fish, I guess. But I could sell the fish. But now I want to keep one of each fish just for the sake of it.
Nemesis on break, I guess.
Hello there.
Oh, you don't want to go fish? What do you mean that's not suitable? He looks like a guy that would enjoy a fishing trip.
So Doom has come to stay with us a bit. My last and only other brush with him did not resolve particularly well, so I'll just keep my distance if that's quite all right.
All children of Nyx are welcome in these crossroads. Though I think Lord Moros wishes to keep his distance too.
No objections here.
Moonlight guide us.
Awooga. That fucking, like, emote thing just looks so silly every time. Yeah. Alright. Admire.
How tall you've grown. You're ready.
We got some garlic.
How's the soil? Good?
And we got some mandrakes. It was only +1. Okay, good. Even though they took 17, I thought they would, like, give you more. So we wanted poppy.
Take all the time you need.
And I don't know what else I need, really. Did I need anything else?
Must be an incantation that can help.
Yeah, I need 1 poppy. Nothing there, nothing there. Just 2 garlic. No, I don't really need anything. Maybe for, like, aspects and stuff, but I guess we'll just, like, put down whatever. Doesn't really matter. I wish... Okay, one thing I wish they did for quality of life here is when you're mousing over wheat seed, say somewhere here how many wheat you have already in your inventory. That would be nice. So you don't have to, like, go and check your inventory and then check, like, okay, we have 2 wheat. We have... like 4 cattail. Didn't I need way more cattail for something? Like an upgrade in the Arcana or something? I needed tons of cattail, I want to say. Like, I guess we'll grow that. Oh, I didn't have any cattail seeds. Never mind. Yeah, I don't know what else. How many nightshades did I have? 4. Let's do, like, 1 wheat and... another poppy and another garlic, I guess.
Oh, what have we there?
Okay. Alright, let's see if Moros wants to go fishing. How about it, my man?
I don't suppose you'd join me for a little while at the fishing pier, Lord Moros. Thought we could use these twin lures.
Ah.
Damn it.
I fear the river denizens will not approach this evening if I'm there, for they can sense me every now and then. Apologies.
I mean, that is kind of fair enough. Yeah, I imagine the Doom Incarnate doesn't really, like, fish very well. Alright, too bad. No fishing. We definitely need to just, like, gift more nectar to random people, I guess, to get access to those. But we could bathe with Odysseus somehow. And Dora, yeah. Alright, so what do I want to unlock next? This one, maybe? I guess I want to unlock this one and see if we can get this line at some point.
Origination.
But we can't do it right now. Don't really want any of these. I guess this one the most. And I don't know, should we save some Ash? Like, I'm not going to be able to activate it. I guess I'll hold on to Ash in case there's some incantation we need to turn on or whatever. I wonder if it will ever be worth removing this regen. And then, like, it'll suck to begin with, but surely you'll get a mana boon that's, like, usable eventually in the build, and then you can just not have to rely on it. But 3 every second is very nice, and it'll go up to 4. Like, if I did that, I could do this and then take off 1 more. Which I guess would just be like this or something. Yeah, like that. And then this, and then we get 10% chance for Epic. I guess I can try that, and we'll see if we get some good mana regen boon. Wait. Why do I have... Oh, right, yeah, but I can't turn that on, yeah, so that's not gonna work. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, yeah, I see. It turns off this one, and then we're not activating all of these in a row. That makes sense. Oh, yeah, just to confirm again, if we do this and turn these on... Oh. This... Yeah, that doesn't activate it. Yeah, we can't do this. So that'll be it for now, I guess. We only have 1 moon dust. Let's check here. Like, moly, bronze and dust here. That one would be kind of nice to increase. We could increase this one, but like, I almost never have this on anyway, so it's kind of pointless. It would be if maybe I would remove this one eventually, but I kind of think I prefer this one overall to this one. Yeah, we want that. That's a pretty big increase. 38%? And then it's going to be, what? Wait, how much is that? That's 13% more? So like 51? That's a weird number to go on. Or maybe it's rounding and this will end up being 50%. It's probably, yeah, it's probably rounding. It'll be 50% more damage. But that's pretty good if we can get, like, curses. P status going. And this one we need Fate Fabric, which I will have. So this would be kind of nice to upgrade. And this one would also be nice to upgrade. This one would also be nice to upgrade. Although that is just dust and nothing else. Yeah, so like these 3 would be fun to increase, I guess. And we're doing a skull run next. Let's see, can I get... Oh! Ah, yeah, this stuff. +1, I see, so you get 4 instead. 20% more Psyche. Gain a chance to dig up more valuable items. That sounds kind of interesting. I might want to take that. Wait, why do I have 2 Mandrake? Didn't I just spend a Mandrake for the, like, ward things? Or whatever those were? The circles? Additional types? Oh, so it's like, you can only catch common fish here? Maybe? You need 2 lures and a bunch of driftwood. I might want to check that. Oh. Skelly? Why is Skelly not here? I can't even, like, do this thing now. That's odd.
The moon is waxing.
Okay. Is it actually? No! That's not waxing, is it? I mean, I guess waxing is like a transition. Like, I guess it would be growing, but we have to see her say, like, it's a full moon, or it's a half moon, or something. And then Skull, what would Skull want
The oath
right
of the
now?
unseen.
Hecate with 4. So I guess we're going down next time. I think that's fine. I don't think I really need to go to the surface, even though I need like driftwood and stuff.
Revol.
Oh, I see. You have to pick something before he shows up sometimes.
How fared your recent surface sea journey, young one? I still remember well the boundless waters there. How blue and tranquil they were.
Tranquil? My experience was not exactly that.
They were tranquil, damn it.
Not a suitable gift, apparently. Why do I have 3 now? I thought I only had 2. Oh no, yeah, I did buy 1, yeah. Never mind. Okay, can I increase an aspect? That's definitely gonna be 3 on the next one, right? If we do Melinui, yeah, we need, like, silver and stuff. That's not gonna happen either. This one we can do anyway. More power for each shell fired and not yet retrieved. I think it's kind of meh, but I mean, it's, like, basically free to increase it, I guess. Because there's nothing else we would want. Aspect of Moros. Your attacks linger for 6 seconds and explode in a blast if struck by your specials. Oh yeah, for some reason I thought that was like Discura, and that would have been very weird. Yeah, that seems kind of interesting. I guess I should unlock that. Just to have it.
Grant me the aspect of Moros.
I should have known.
He's got donuts.
Still not even a scratch.
Feared and hated doom lingers like a sword about to fall. Even his time shall come. Yeah, I think I've read all these.
Hot stuff right there.
Okay, this sounds weird. So you're gonna like throw out all of these, and then they like pile up, and then you do one of these? Okay.
For me, will ya?
Interesting. It'll be interesting to see how this works. And if some, like, hammer can, like, make this... Wow. Make this, like, the split thing, I guess you would want. It's just, like, they might... If you're shooting someone, they'll just, like, go away, and then you can't really make use of these. If you could, like, group them up somehow or whatever. And then, does it work if you use this, and then, like, fire off, and then just, like, yeah. Okay, that could be good. That's very good. That, like, almost guarantees that they're always exploding, even when you're nearby. That seems very strong.
We always get back up.
Yeah, that one seems very interesting. Looking forward to trying that out. And then... yeah, this is not gonna happen. I guess I'll go for Pan, but... we're gonna need more. Yeah, Nightmare there. More blast damage. I mean, it already does a lot of damage, but okay, let's do this one and see what happens after this one. It's just more lime and ash, but like, I'm not gonna have enough. I don't really want to level this, but fine, let's do it. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I don't have enough ash or lime. So okay, let's just hold off on that one, because I don't even think the aspect seems that good, but... I guess this one. Let's do that. Now I need one more Nightmare. Yeah, it is 3. Good to confirm that, at least. So, what was it? 1, 1, 2, 3? We apparently don't need to mine.
The spade.
Also, wait. Oh yeah, that was like... we couldn't improve anything other than this one. But yeah, I want to check that. Didn't I need... I didn't make that. Yeah, I see. I guess I would kind of rather have the spade right now, and then we'll get this later. No, I didn't plant another mandrake. We need more seeds. But yeah. This doesn't sound all that good. Like, I mean, it sounds okay, but... yeah, I think I would rather have the spade upgrade. Spade upgrade. Especially since I'm gonna run with a spade next time anyway, so it's just might as well have it be better. So can we make it even better? No, that seems to be it, at least for now. I'm assuming all of these are just like one-time upgrades. Yeah, so this one, we didn't have any aspects I can get here. Need a ton of poppy here. That sounds very interesting. And iron. Yeah, I would want either of these, but yeah, we need iron and poppy. Yeah, so nothing else. Alright, and then the keepsakes, the new ones we got. Crystal figurine. After the next guardian, activate one random inactive, I guess? Arcana card. That could be quite good, but like, chances are, isn't it just gonna activate like the immediate sprint thing or whatever? Seems weird. I don't know if that's any good. And like, what's gonna happen? It doesn't seem like anything's gonna increase about it with a rank. We don't have like a green 1 or something to say, oh, it'll activate 2. But I assume it'll be 2. And then, yeah, okay, we're doing a skull build. I guess I'm gonna see if I can try doing like an actual attack skull build, like Apollo or something, or whatever else. Hera, maybe? Hera could be interesting. But I guess we'll see what we get. I didn't have Hera's keepsake. I did. So, I mean, like, we could start doing that stuff. But I guess I kind of want to level these ones up first. Don't know if I want to take this immediately. We might want to just start with the embryo again. That's a very interesting one, just getting, like, a free boon from Chaos. They can be pretty good. But we could just get, like, sprint speed or something, I guess.
The embryo.
And yeah, this might be Ares and Athena then, and this is Hades, so we... Oh wait, what about Icarus? Maybe we don't have Ares and Athena. Maybe it's Icarus, Hades, and Heracles or something? Possibly? Guess we'll see. Yeah, I guess, like, maybe Ares and Athena might not be in the game yet, and if they're not in the game, they don't have keepsakes or something. Not sure. But yeah, looks like we're gonna try and do this kind of thing next time. Yeah, I guess that's kind of fine too, like not having the mana regen. Wait, that is like 8 mana regen? Why do we have 8 mana regen? If I turn this one on... No. What's that about? I guess it's just like you just have 8 mana regen in this screen. I don't remember that always being the case.
Again, damn it.
Yeah, not really sure. But I guess that's mana regen shown down there. But yeah, you need some regen if you're gonna use like this mainly. I guess we would maybe use this as well, but like just spamming this and then doing a quick like retrieve thing would be fine until we get a mana regen boon. Oh, also.
I rise again.
There we go. Not sure how many of those I have. Okay, final thing. Since we're now equipped, I need to leave and re-enter anyway. Might as well go and check.
Welcome, Lord Charon. The fated list of minor prophecies.
Still need deep descent. Where is it? 14 more. Yep. I barely used it at all out in the world. Only, like, in the training ring, which is kind of weird that you can even do. I feel like that is probably unintended. But yeah, there we go. Let's leave it off there for today. What are you talking about?
What
just like something I can improve, I guess. Yeah. Don't want to do that anyway. And yeah, we'll see. Like, this was an incredibly fun run, so I'm kind of like... I kind of want to play more during the week, but we'll see if I have time, and also, like... I feel like I should maybe slow down a little bit so I don't, like, burn myself out on Hades 2, and, like, maybe keep it for weekends and stuff. I'm probably doing, like, a Genshin stream as well, because there's, like, events and Abyss and whatever. I skipped the Genshin stream last week, so probably gonna do that firsthand, but we'll see. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good night.